before I show you the new tool, I want to show you the typical tool that people use for scooping poop, manure, horse manure. This is a manure rake. It's broken. You can see there's several tines broken out. This is a standard, straight-handled, normal rake that you would buy at most feed stores. And you buy one pretty often because they are sort of brittle. They don't last long. So once again, yep, that's the pooper scooper rake. Once again, Root Assassin, the company, Root Assassin, and they were kind enough to send these tools to me. So I do want to give them a little bit of exposure. And they sent me a rake that is supposed to be even better. The design is a little better. This one has been used too, so I'm not going to touch it too much. But it wraps around, it holds things a little better. The tines are supposed to be a little more sturdy, you know, less able to break, less brittle. So I don't know yet. We've been using it. Now this is all, this is plastic, this is metal, and then it has the plastic handle, which this part is actually kind of nice. I didn't think it would be, but it is kind of nice. No eating horse patties. Yeah, so that is another tool that we'll be using here on the farm and doing another video. And yes, this also, when the official video comes out, will be a giveaway. So somebody, again, in the continental U.S. will be winning a manure rake. It's not just for manure, because you can use this in the yard for leaves, for compost, not for turning heavy compost, but you know, light fluffy stuff you could turn. I did try to use this in a mulch pile already just to see, and it's not heavy duty, so it's not made for all that. But it does, you can scoop up on the ground, you know, scrape up and then turn it over just like you would a normal rake, like a fan rake. So this is another tool that we'll be using here on the farm. It does have a bent or ergonomic handle that's a little more comfortable. Again, you'll see all that in the official video coming up. But I really wanted to show those. One of the reasons, will it work on chicken poop? Well, if the chicken poop is well packed, like sometimes it is, I'm sure it would work fine. And the bedding, the stuff that gets messed up, you know, compacted on the bottom of the coop, not the stuff that gets really beaten down, because that takes a shovel. That'll take the sawtooth shovel probably. But just that stuff that kind of builds up on the bottom of the coop, it would work just fine. It's not super duper close. You can see that's not quite a finger's width apart, so some stuff would fall through.